Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of this famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search from my site. I made a device here that holds what I'm calling a mask, and I made a modification today, and I think it's good. So I'm going to demonstrate. The first of the problems for me, it's the active light aerobic activity of my food deliveries. Body temperature goes up, the weather is cold. I go into a building, I'm adjusted properly. I have the right coat on or the right coat off. I'm comfortable as I'm out in the cold weather. And then I come into a building and I climb stairs with heavy food, sometimes as high as 7 stories. And then the temperature change causes my nose to run. This, combined with a mask, created this need to do something different. I can't just wear one of those paper things and have this snot problem. So this is a wipe. It's a wet wipe. It's fragrance-free, dye-free, moisturizer-free. It's just water. In fact, they call it 100 water wipes or something. So here's how it works. This is now, I go through, as many times as I go through, not 10, but more than 5 of these a day during a 5-hour shift, 5-hour period of doing deliveries. So there it is. And I'm putting my skin, because against the wall it's hard to see, but with my skin behind it, I tore that hole. So here's this. This is molded plastic, custom for my face, and it goes on like this. Now the nose is designed to give a little bit of air so that the first one, the wet wipe was pressed right up against my nose. And when the wet wipe is wet, it doesn't pass air as easily as a dry is when it dries. When it's dry, it acts like a filter and it's not so bad. But all of a sudden I'm out of air and then it would suck to my mouth. I'm riding a bicycle. This was one problem I had to fix. So this has a little bit of space here and creates a little void space in front of my nose, and that I can tell already, even though I haven't done aerobic activity, it is going to help. So here's how I put this on. Tear the hole, which is harder to do than I thought. And then there's 2 ways this can go, wrapping one way or wrapping the other. So I wrap it toward my face. So now it anchors on that nose piece. And then I guess I'm doing this too fast if I'm trying to do a demonstration. There's the nose piece. It's the tear is the nose piece is protruding through the hole made by the tear. Then I wrap it to my face first, then away from my face and back down to my face. So then I just kind of get it a little bit organized. There's a quote from Scarface. Tony says to Manolo, "We got to get organized." So I get the paper organized. And that's it. Now, I haven't gone through a day yet. This is designed so that this plastic goes through a hole in the molded plastic. And so it's a friction fit. I can micro adjust it like that so that snugs close to my face. Anyways, it was working and I was using it, and I preferred this. These are nickel, maybe a nickel a piece. So I could just take them off and wipe my face with a new one. And then I would throw this one away, wipe my face with a new one, blow my nose, and then put on a clean second one. So I'm going through quite a few of these. When I replace this, I use one to blow my nose, and then a clean one goes on. But still, they're way cheaper than masks. Anyways, I think I'm happy with it. Today's the first day using it. This has been Tom Duty, middle-aged American, living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search from my site. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, good evening, a restful night's sleep, a final demonstration. I had to trim the nose piece so that my glasses would fit. So this is actually very close because I wanted it high, but it couldn't be so high that it caused a problem with my glasses. Ciao, ciao.